Hey guys.
What's up, guys? We're back with another Rangers post-game reaction.
Yep.
And what a wild one here.
12 seconds in.
12 seconds in,
Penalty.
Pittsburgh comes in, or penalty, Pittsburgh comes in, Rangers take a penalty. Kill it off, though.
Yeah.
Kill it off immediately. And then, here we go. Things start happening. Rangers get a goal. Right up there. Or no, Pittsburgh gets the first goal. Pittsburgh gets the first goal.
All right.
Pittsburgh gets first goal. And then Brendan Lemieux, the fourth line player, comes in, crashes the net, ties it up. You know, not going to get too much into, like, the goals here and there because, just tired of this formula, really. Just really comes down to, Rangers score their first shorthanded goal this year.
Second period.
Yeah.
Got a power play goal and a shorthanded goal.
Special teams for Rangers is good tonight. Keonjay Miller to Kevin Rooney, who's another fourth line player. 2-on-0 shorthanded, score a goal. Brendan Lemieux, like I said, another fourth line player, scored the first goal. And this was like a fire wagon game. I don't know if anybody like watches hockey knows what a fire wagon game means. Like this is back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I mean, I really don't know what to say about this game. It was like Wild Wild West style. Again, another one-goal game for the Rangers. They have a chance to win this game, and they don't. They go in overtime, and really, honestly, just Crosby takes a shot from like no man's land. Really, I mean, you can't say no man's land because it's Crosby. He gets in there, maybe misplayed by Georgiev a little bit, goes around the boards, gets to Crosby. Crosby shoots it in to win the game for the Penguins. I don't want to say, like I said, I don't want to say the Rangers played a terrible game. It's so hard to say that a team plays a bad game when they lose by one goal, unless it's an obvious fuck-up by somebody. And if you watch all our other post games, I will usually single somebody out who is like, this is why. Like Trouba. Like 2 of our games before, like all this nonsense. Before the win against Buffalo, like I will say oh man, he shouldn't have done that. He cost us the game. I can't really say that in this game. I thought the Rangers played good, honestly.
They played good. First period they came in, I felt like they were fighting hard. Like, this is the Rangers. This is the Rangers that Pittsburgh hasn't seen this year. And, like, coming off the high of last game's win, and just, they looked like they were playing so good. And second came, and they were up and down the ice, like you were saying, fire wagon hockey.
Yeah.
And, they were just playing hard, and there was so much time where the puck was down in Pittsburgh's zone. Yeah. And that felt great. And they were answering back the goals that were scored. Like, it was really great until the third. When there was a horrible call, like, not made, that should have been a penalty on Pittsburgh.
There should have been a call made on Pittsburgh, and the Rangers didn't get that call.
What's his name? Lindgren got hit in the face with a stick.
Yeah, no call on the play.
No high stick, no nothing.
No nothing. And then Pittsburgh comes down and ties the game up.
Yeah.
And so here we go. Right back to it. Back in overtime. And just a calamity of errors the way the Rangers played that. It comes across me and it just risks it and it goes in. I don't know if maybe Georgiev didn't get his 5 hold together, or I'll have to watch a replay because we're making this post game literally right after the game. We didn't watch any of the highlights or anything except when we were watching the game.
Yeah.
It just, that's just what's going to happen with the Rangers now. Now, like, Pittsburgh is our biggest rivalry now because we've played them the most times and we've lost them the most times. But we've also gotten the most points off of them by losing to them. So, we've gone to overtime now with them 2 out of the 3 times. So, but we still lost every game. So, like I said, I'm telling you right now, these fourth line players on the Rangers, they need to not be fourth line players. Kevin Rooney, I'm shorthanded goal, obviously 2-0, great. Like Kyle Blackwell needs to be moved up. Brendan Lemieux, great goal to tie the game up. You know, fucking all these players, everybody on the Rangers is battling. This again, I just don't want to keep saying this was a winnable fucking game.
Yeah.
A winnable game. All these games, what is this, 6 in a row now the Rangers have lost by one, or not lost by one, have came down to a 1-goal game. They're keeping it that close. They're keeping it that close. And there's got to be at some point where they figure out, like, I would love to see the Rangers win. Besides the one game against Islanders, the second game of the season, where they can win a game by 2, by 3. 1.5, if that's possible. That's not scoreable, but I'd like to see it. Anything besides 1. It's getting to that point now. Rangers kind of gave up there last. It was rough the last 10 minutes of that third.
Right after that bad call, it was like their energy went out, and like, you know, you watch hockey a lot. I'm kind of new to it, but I could see it. Even I could see it. Like, it was just a bad situation.
Georgiev kept him in there in the last like 5-6 minutes of that game.
He had a good game.
He had a great game. You really can't. The goal in overtime was questionable by Crosby. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, it's Crosby." Blah blah blah. Whatever. It's 3-on-3. I don't like 3-on-3, honestly, but it is what it is. I mean, I could say I don't like it. I could say nobody likes it. I could say he doesn't like it. My grandmother doesn't like it. Jesus doesn't like it. Moses doesn't like it. It doesn't matter what it is. It's fucking. That's what it is. That's how you play this game. Now, so Rangers need to come out and figure out a way to win this. I mean, I know Lafreniere had his first goal on 3-on-3 against Sabres on Thursday, so Rangers need to figure out these games and need to figure out maybe put Lafreniere and Colin Blackwell back on the ice so they can score a goal in overtime. Like I said, I normally would point people out in a game and be like, they didn't play good. But I really don't think anybody played terrible this game for the Rangers. I really don't. Trouba's been very shaky for me on defense. I don't know how I feel about him on defense anymore. If you would have asked me last year how I feel about Trouba, I'd be like, he's shut down. He's shut down. Him and Mark Stahl on defense. Mark Stahl's not on the team anymore. Him and Mark Stahl shut down defensive pair. I'm not sure how I feel about him right now. Maybe he doesn't have that D guy to carry him. Again, other than 2 games, he's made some bad plays, but he's not fitting in to what I think he's capable of. And maybe he needs a couple games to get that shit under his belt. But he's wearing the A on his jersey for a reason. And he needs to start stepping up a little again. Again, I'm not putting this entire game on him, but he's just not the caliber player that he was last year. And I know last year we played more than 56 games before everything happened. Maybe it's taking him longer to get going. He needs to step up. Lindgren, Keandre Miller, Adam Fox, and Brendan Smith looked good tonight, I thought, too. So, Jack Johnson was scratched tonight, so...
Right. Jack Johnson's out. Heedle's out.
Yeah, Heedle's out for the next couple of weeks. Just, again, something about Trouba, I kind of let me know if I'm wrong or not, like, because I don't think Trouba is playing to his potential. And I know it's ridiculous to put something on one defensive guy, but I'm telling you, I mean, it's nice to see Kreider, Panarin, who else scored right? Like I said earlier, Kreider, Panarin.
Why is this eluding me right now?
Lemieux, and
Ronnie.
And Rooney. All 4 of those guys get goals tonight. And Zibanejad is really struggling. Zibanejad is I'm wearing his jersey right now. Zibanejad is struggling. He needs to be the guy out there like taking the lead. Again, Maybe he'll bounce in, like, a couple games, like, and then he'll start getting going. But, he's having a rough time, too. Even Strome is, like, kind of bounced back. You know, Strome's having a good game. You know, the last person you want to see not having a good game is Zibanejad. And everybody's like, oh, Zibanejad should have been the captain, this and that. Like, he should have the C on his jersey. I'm glad that they didn't give him the C on the jersey. And they decided to do four alternate captains. Because, like, imagine if Zibanejad had the C on his captain at the start of this season. He would be getting more shit than he's probably getting now. Mm. Just for having that letter.
Yeah.
You know, just think about it. You know how sports fans are, you know how fucking journalists are and everything. Like, they just see that letter on his jersey and they're like, he's not doing shit. So, I agree that he's not doing shit, but, like, maybe it's good that he didn't get that captain. But he needs to step his game up, too, a little bit. I'm not saying for lack of play. He's in there. He's forechecking. He's doing... But so is Colin Blackwell. You know? So is Kevin Rooney. These other guys are in there digging pucks out. You know? These guys deserve just as much as a chance to play the minutes that Zibanejad is playing. Just by their work effort. So, again, Rangers lose in overtime against Pittsburgh. Get a point. At least. They should have gotten this game again. But like I said, they should have gotten less fucking 5. But, again, we'll have to see the next one on Monday. And just hope that they can play with the same passion they played tonight. Like I said, I didn't think it was a bad game for the Rangers. I don't think any of these games have been bad for the Rangers. Mm. Just little stupid plays here and there. It's ridiculous. It really is. I don't know what else to say, really.
Talking with the people in our stream, finding out that, like, Pittsburgh had some injuries and their GM is just gone. You know, hopefully they'll still be in the same not great position on Monday when we play them again. But it's just sad. It's just sad. It was such an exciting game, even though the score was back and forth. It wasn't like a blowaway game that we were excited about. And then to just, like, with like 10 minutes left in the regular time, to just see the Rangers, like, lose their heart.
Yeah.
Like, that's just sad. That's just sad when you're right there and you just, like, give up. I don't know. It's hard to watch.
It's hard when you watch a team that, like, plays... And I always say this, you got to play 60 minutes.
Yeah.
60 minutes to win a hockey game.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes you can get away with playing a couple of minutes that isn't 60. But,
yeah, it was like 50 minutes of playtime.
And then when you go to 65, and you still don't want to win, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. At least they got the point. But the first half of the game, they look great. They look great. I don't know what's going on. They're a young team. I don't understand. Maybe they gotta cut the partying off. Maybe they gotta stop drinking twisted teas. I don't know what the fuck they need to do. They need to fucking get it together and start playing 60 minutes of hockey. You can always start out great, but, like, you can't go the whole distance, I guess, if you're gonna blow your load in the first half. Everybody knows that. It goes for, like, any fucking sports team. You gotta stay consistent. They just, I don't know if they're trying to play defense or trying to stay back. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
But, again, another squandered chance for the Rangers.
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully by Monday they'll, like, work it out. I mean, I feel like they're very close, but they got to play 60 minutes.
They're like, right there every game. Every fucking game that me and her have done a post game on, they're right fucking there.
Yeah.
And hopefully eventually it just clicks.
Yeah.
It clicks. Like I said, I wouldn't care if they were getting fucking... I mean, I would care, but if they're getting blown out like 5-0, 6-2, 5-2, something like that, I'd be like, oh, all right, well, they had that shit coming. These are 1-goal games now.
Yep.
For like the 6th fucking time in a row. They're all winnable games. The Rangers would be in the top of the division right now if they won all these 1-goal games. I know it's be like, oh, well, all right, Andrew, you know, you're just fucking this and that. Like, they lost this and that. They're 1-goal games. Anybody who's a fan of any other teams I'm talking about, okay, I understand what you're saying. You're winning 1-goal games too. I get it. It comes down to that for the Rangers right now. They're not even bad. They're just inexperienced, and they're just losing by like 1 or 2 mistakes. Mm-hmm. Like, they're right fucking there. They're right fucking there. I'd much rather have a team like the Rangers losing these 1-goal games than having some kind of like stupid team like the New Jersey Devils that are just getting fucking straight up lucky. Lucky. Like, they just need to pull together and figure out as a team how to win these games. I mean, they have enough time to do it. Everybody said the last game was a must-win, and they won it. This game, it wasn't a must-win, but they got a point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're still in it. There's still a ton of hockey to go left.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll cut it out here because I didn't mean for this to go 16 fucking minutes.
Yeah, I was looking at the time like, oh my goodness, we should wrap it up. So.
But we will catch you guys on the next one.
Yes.
Peace.
Bye.